Alright, looks like we are good to go. And yes, as you can tell, I've switched ships on this character over to the new Typhon Command, Escort Carrier. This is one of the Heritage bundle ships. There are two more, but well, I'm gonna wait to get them mainly because I think I can get them with the two tier 6 coupons from this event going on. If not, and I get this event. Oh, if not, and I get this event. Oh my god, I don't know what the hell I'm trying to say. But if not, and I get the event, and I'm not able to get the two ships, the Premonition and the Achilles, I'll just buy them outright like I did this one. Normally these are 3,000, but I got this one for 2,500. Or is it? No, it's 2,400. 2,400 Zen. Bought the 200. I bought the 2,000 Zen and had like 500 Zen left over from something. There it is. Everyone calls it a flying brick. Oh my god, this thing. And to be honest, I can kind of see that. There's another one in the background. Actually, no. There's two of them in the background. Two of them here in the background. All right. So, let's go to our events. Even though, let's go to our events, even though oh my god. And yeah, it's got that weird discovery warping out thing where the nacelles don't light up, but the ship just kind of glows.
Listen up. The war has not...
Oh, this is going on. Let me move this over here.
We expect the Klingons to attack in waves. Their smaller, faster ships are hungry for battle and won't wait for the rest of their fleet to arrive in one group. As the fight progresses, their heavier ships will show up.
Alright. So yeah, but people call this a flying brick. And
here they come!
And to be honest, I can kind of see why that's the case. I also got Valkyrie fighters from this. I'm sure everybody knows it by now, but this. Somebody has one of those weird. Somebody over here has one of those weird things that generate the crystals, shield crystals. This does have something special to it, but once we get to the deal where we have to protect the ship, that's when I'll activate that. This ship may not look like it, but it's actually... This ship may not look like it, but it's actually pretty damn cool. Yeah, much like in Star Trek Invasion, where this particular ship is from, It launches Valkyrie. It launches Valkyrie fighters. I think that's where all them torpedoes. I think that's where all them torpedoes are coming from. I think that's where all them torpedoes are coming from, are the Valkyrie fighters.
Some heavier ships.
You got abilities here that are triggered, that are initiated by using your oh my god. Let me get into place. Let me see if I can get into place here. Initiate the fortress mode. Ship kind of huddles up, increases defense, and you fire off the turret. Hey, I'm doing pretty good. Thank you. Alright, fortress mode is deactivated for the time being. But yeah, I'm doing pretty good, thank you. I still have my proto star stuff, which I think works pretty good on the Typhon. Against all odds.
This is Andor. Our shields are taking hits, and we can use an escort.
Alright, so we're good there.
An evacuation ship is launched.
Can't use the fortress mode at the moment. I like how the fire at will command that kind of looks like fortress mode, not quite.
Get into position to prepare for the next assault.
Out of all the time for them to start regrouping. Is when I use fortress mode on the ship here. Hey, thanks very much.
Here come the Klingon battleships. Keep fighting.
Oh no, I guess that ship did not actually. Okay. That just leaves one more evacuation ship. Alright, over here. Yeah, there's jellyfish lingering. Over here, so I don't think this is going to be too much. Trouble. ships that kind of linger in, any ships that kind of linger within the thing here, gonna get destroyed, no problem. I think I just leveled up, even though I guess no one voted for this. Yeah, whenever this huddles up into fortress mode, it doesn't move a whole hell of a lot, which ain't a surprise. Ain't a surprise. I bet this one would probably be pretty damn good for getting Hawking particles in a for getting the Hawking particle.
Them off for now.
Wait, no, I want.
Don't know how much longer we can keep up with this kind of war. Today was a good one. At least there will be a tomorrow.
All right. Leave the map. Oh, didn't warp out there. Interesting. That, and of course, I'm trying to level up the abilities of this. Trying to level up the abilities of the ship too. There we go. Next unlock. I want this one. This way I can add even more fighters to this.
The Lucari have discovered some unusual activity in an unexplored region of the Alpha Quadrant. The data suggests another weaponized use of protomatter, similar to what happened recently at Draconis 3. Klingons have sent a ship out to assist with the Lucari investigation there, and we'd like you to join them. If the Zenkethi are involved, we need to know about it fast.
Alright. What can I switch over this? I think I switched the deflector and the impulse engines. Tactical phaser relay. More phaser. I did after I'll take the agony phasers off the Lexington Dreadnought. I did take my agony phasers
Our
off.
first contact with another species came not from the Federation, but from this sector, Ferenginar, to be precise. While the Ferengi have not always been the best of neighbors, they have provided us with valuable data on this sector. For a price, of course.
Alright. Go over here, collect all the things, and I think that we are. What do I need for this? Entertainment provisions. I think I'm good there. I think I'm good. On screen.
Guavan, I am General Rodak, Security Advisor to the Lucari. I have read your report on the incident at 20 Draconis. If the Zenkethi are behind all this, we must be ready to meet them in battle.
Agreed. Zenkethi are quite formidable.
Do you have any questions?
No. Let's get started. Wait, what have you learned so far?
We know the Zenkethi have developed a protomatter weapon. What we do not know is why. They have not attacked any of our enemies with this weapon. This is puzzling, considering their proximity to several key Federation systems. The Empire has asked, what drives the Zenkethi to use such a weapon? And I intend to provide the answer.
Agreed.
Do you have any questions?
No. Let's get started, General.
The Lucari are just ahead, and eager to begin the search.
Alright. Let's bring the ship over here.
It's good to see you again. It looks like we have another incident to study. We sent out a number of long-range sensor probes to this sector recently. After the events of 20 Draconis, I took the liberty of setting the probes to scan for protomatter. I'm afraid they found something. Let's begin our search by sending a short-range probe to the nearby planet.
This is your ship's maiden voyage, isn't it?
Yes, the project was a community effort designed by some of our best and brightest. With the help of our allies in the Alliance, we were able to finish construction and the shakedown cruise faster than anyone expected. The Rescava may not be as large or impressive as some ships, but she's ours, and she's ready for the job.
Congratulations, Captain. She's a fine vessel.
The crew of the Rescava stands ready.
Understood. Move to the planet. Launch your probe.
Protomatter is the weapon of a coward, but we respect its power.
Protomatter can also be quite beneficial, General, when used properly.
Let's move over here. Design here, especially since the buzzards of the nacelles kind of go into part of the ship here. But yeah, I can see why people call this particular ship a flying brick. It's what they called. I think that's what they called it when the original gaming was introduced or released or what have you. All right, probe out.
The probe is away. The atmosphere of the planet is so thick it will take the probe some time to get through the interference. While the probe is busy, we can collect data from the planet's moons. At least one moon has signs of protomatter energy. A closer look will give us more information.
First moon's nearby. Move closer and scan it.
Perhaps the probe's information will give us more insight as to why these attacks are occurring.
All right. And scan.
Scanning in progress. Most curious. This is a Class Y moon. It's incapable of sustaining most known life forms, but it was scorched by protomatter recently. Why would anyone devastate such a place? I think we should take a look at the next moon.
Agreed. Let's head to the second moon. Conduct a scan.
Perhaps they use the moon as a test site for the weapon.
Alright, let's fly over.
So, it was a poor choice. Why scour a world already devoid of life?
It sickens me to see protomatter used like this.
Alright, bring the ship over this way. And scan.
Scanning in progress. Another enigma, I'm afraid. This is a Class D moon, similar to Luna in the Sol system. Incapable of supporting life, and yet it has been hit by a protomatter. Why? Perhaps the third moon will have some answers. Let's take a look.
Acknowledged. We'll head to the third moon. Run a scan. Alright.
Another uninhabited moon, but one quite different from the first. What is the pattern?
This makes no sense. There is no tactical pattern to these attacks. There must be a reason, though.
What are my endeavors? Phaser
Let's
damage.
figure this out quickly before more lives are lost.
Okay. Alright, fly over here. Fly over here and scan this one. And we're almost within range. Stop and scan.
Scanning. The moon is Class L. I'm picking up some ruins on the surface, some simple life forms. There's evidence of crude attempts at terraforming, but no signs of a protomatter detonation. It looks like there was an attempted settlement on this planet, but the project was abandoned. By the look of these readings, it took place over a century ago.
Alright.
The probe we sent to the planet is active now. It's sending data back to us.
Maybe we'll get more answers after we collected the data.
Scanning.
Collected telemetry from the probe.
I'm detecting incredible levels radiation, atmospheric pollution, ruins of great cities, and... Oh no. Based on these scans, I believe this is the planet Kentar, the original homeworld of my people. There are no signs of protomatter here. It seems Kentar was rendered incapable of supporting life long ago. By the Kentari.
Sorry, Captain.
I can barely believe what I'm seeing. I've always wondered what became of them, and now I know. Most Lukari thought something like this would happen, but some of us hoped they would see reason and overcome it. It saddens me deeply to see otherwise.
I understand.
I suppose you have some questions for me.
Who were the Kentari?
Once we were all Kentari. Those who followed the teachings of the scholar Lukar came to be known as Lukari. The Kentari were obsessed with power and material wealth. Their pursuit of such things was destroying the people and the planet. The Lukari stood against those things, and for that, we paid a terrible price.
I see.
I suppose you have some questions for me.
Why'd you leave your homeworld?
There was a terrible schism between Kentari and Lukari. It ultimately led to civil war. We lost. In the final days of the war, most of us chose self-imposed exile over death or imprisonment. We gathered on our remaining ships and left Kentar forever. To this day, that event is known as the Great Exodus.
Understood.
I suppose you have some questions for me.
You seem surprised to find Kentar here. Why?
Much about Kentar was stricken from our records, including its location. Only a few Lukari know of the homeworld. My crew and I were not among their number until now. It is a shameful matter that many of us would like to forget.
I understand, Captain.
I suppose you have some questions for me.
Time for that later. We should continue our mission. Okay, warp out. Alright, out we go. Out we go to the next section. On screen.
There has been a large-scale battle in this system. We are analyzing the debris. It appears the losing side possessed technology roughly a century behind our own. Preliminary scans indicate that the battle was very one-sided. I recommend we take a closer look at some of the nearby debris.
Very well. Let's start with the scan of that debris ahead of us. Alright, and scan.
Our scans are showing the wreckage of dozens of ships. They weren't all military either. I'm seeing remains of freighters, mining ships, research craft, even luxury vessels.
What is this Zinkethi, Rodek?
Unclear at the moment. We have not detected any Zinkethi debris in the field yet. Whoever did this was powerful, but not honorable. There is no honor in attacking. I'm detecting strong energy signatures ahead. Further scans may prove to be more conclusive.
Agreed. Let's move to the energy signatures and scan them. Alright, fly down over here. And scan.
Around 50 ships were involved in the battle. Many were lightly armed, if at all. I am reading traces of engine-grade plasma ahead. It does not match that left by the local craft. Perhaps the aliens managed to score a hit to the engines of an enemy ship. I suggest we advance and investigate further.
Right, we'll move to the new energy signature. We'll move to the new energy signature and analyze it. Alright, scan this.
This is all that is left of a Zinkethi vessel. It appears the aliens detonated the warp core of one of their capital ships after ramming the Zinkethi at full impulse. They fought with honor. For them, it was a good day to die.
Tell me more about the Zinkethi, General.
territorial, and aggressive. In battle, they are ruthless and devious. If they fought with honor, they would almost be respectable warriors. They fought the Empire and the Federation and lost. It appears they are preparing for another war. But with whom? It is like riddles. Let us get to the truth of these attacks.
Sooner the better.
Perhaps they are testing the weapon against planets that are not part of the Alliance, hoping that we will turn a blind eye to their crimes. Once they have perfected the weapon, they will certainly use it on their own enemies. Their list of enemies is long. We should continue our investigation. There may be more clues in this area.
Agreed. Let's continue to scan the area.
I'm receiving a distress call. It's very faint. I'm sending you the
I
coordinates.
don't know who you are or where you came from, but thank you.
What happened here, Captain?
What can I tell you?
Who are you?
Egan Burren, captain of the Pavini starship Bastion. Or what's left of her, anyway. Most of my crew was planetside on shore leave when the invaders warped into the system. We went into battle with a skeleton crew. It's a miracle we survived.
Indeed.
What can I tell you?
Why did Zinkethi attack you?
I honestly have no idea. Until today, we had never seen them. We hailed them. They didn't answer, and then they started shooting. They just kept firing, even when we tried to surrender. And then some sort of energy bomb went off on the homeworld. It killed everyone. They finished off the rest of our ships and left. Somehow they missed us.
Most fortunate.
What can I tell you?
You have any nearby allies or safe havens?
No. We had no colonies, no allies from other worlds. Until today, we were our own worst enemies. The powers that be on Povan fought amongst themselves from time to time, and everyone thought we were one step away from a global war. In the end, we put all of that behind us to fight these aliens as one. We still lost.
You're still here, Captain.
What can I tell you?
Can we do something to help you right now?
There might be survival pods from other ships out there among the wreckage. Could you look for them? We're doing all we can to keep life support running over here. I can't start a search and rescue operation on my own. If you have any engineers you could loan or some spare parts, my crew and I would be forever grateful.
Our engineers will assist you while we search for survivors. Whoa. Alright. Send over the away team. And rescue the survivors.
Thank you, whoever you are. Thank you.
Alright. This group.
I thought no one would come. Thank you, strangers. Thank you.
And down here.
Someone heard. By all the gods, someone heard the signal. I'm saved.
Alright. Bring the ship around. And there we go.
Thank you again. May we seek asylum among your kind? Please, we don't have anywhere else to go.
We're sending you the location of Starbase K-13. It's not far from here.
I've confirmed the captain's story. The planet nearby was hit by a proto-matter blast. Estimated casualties in the... Check your long-range sensors. It just happened again. Another detonation.
Confirmed. Got a red alert.
It is time for a reckoning. The Zinkethi must pay for their crimes. We must go, now, before they escape.
Agreed. Okay, we're back. They may be preparing another bomb.
Whatever the Zinkethi are doing down there, we need to stop it.
Technical advice.
Target their cruisers first, if possible. The support they provide to their allies is difficult to deal with as long as they are active. Now is not the time to sit and chew ligament. We should strike now, before they can destroy another planet.
Very well.
Whatever the Zinkethi are doing down there, we need to stop it.
Agreed.
Now.
Let's get. Oh, agreed. Let's get to the planet. Stop them. All right.
Zinkethi warships! Red alert! Alliance vessels. This system has been claimed by the Zinkethi Coalition. Your presence is unnecessary. Leave at once.
That's not going to happen.
You were warned. So be it. We now walk on the path of violence.
Battle stations.
To battle, Commander. Fight. Do not fear together.
If we must fight, we will fight.
Hold on. Well, I only have cannons. I only have the turrets in the front here, apparently. And there we go.
Good battle. Well fought. Honor of victory is ours.
Alright, got a full impulse. And beam down. Recommendations.
Their weapon is inefficiently shielded. It leaks kaons at a level our tricorders can detect and track. I recommend we scan for elevated kaon levels and follow the signal.
Good idea. Let's get for Kaons and pursue the Zinkethi. Alright.
The kaon particle traces lead into the valley ahead of us.
Oh, I see. They followed the waterfall. The rocks here are causing a lot of interference. We should take another set of scans to get our bearings.
Alright, and scan. Scan in the air there. No, my tricorder. No, my tricorder wasn't working. Well,
The Zinkethi!
They're big and angry.
We now walk the path of violence. So be it. Attack! Come, Zinkethi. See our true warriors fight. You will not stop us.
I'll take that box, thank you. Nope, don't want me standing. Nope, don't want me standing there.
So, there are some Zinkethi with a taste for battle.
Scans indicate they took the path to the east. would they destroy entire planets?
Alright, I'm not entirely sure who was dealing phases there, but
They must find some tactical advantage in these actions, for some reason.
I'm not entirely sure who was dealing phases.
Readings and Kathy life signs ahead. They're waiting for us.
Ah, good. We will meet them in glorious battle.
Alright, just bring out entire groups here.
They're using delaying tactics. We must be getting close.
The path continues down from here. The protomatter bomb is still ahead of us.
Alright, of course, they're using
The
planet.
kaon levels are rising. We're getting closer to the protomatter bomb.
Whoa!
They fight! They put it! Grab it! Oh, I can smell them here.
There,
Alright,
just ahead.
grab
I
the
see
stuff.
guards. We must be close.
Alright.
The trail ends
Oh.
here. I'm reading Zenkathy life signs inside that blocked-off cave.
Blasting through all that rock will take time. Time we don't have.
I'm reading a tunnel behind that waterfall. One that leads to the cave. We must move quickly.
Let's finish this. Follow the tunnel behind the waterfall into the cave.
Move swiftly, and we can take them by surprise.
Ah, over this way. Alright.
Look! They've set up the protomatter bomb in here. But we'll need to clear the Zenkathy from the cave before we can do anything about the bomb.
Agreed.
They only left a few guards. They clearly did not notice disinterest.
Okay. And more of them over this way. There we go.
Oh my. That is a huge protomatter matrix. It's controlled by 3 regulator consoles, all active and cycling towards detonation. I could shut it down, but I need time. Cover me while I work.
Get back, Captain. Shut those bombs down.
More than Typhon. Defend the Lakai!
Shutting down Pylon Alpha.
For honor! For the Empire!
Yeah, that's praise. More of them over here being annoying. Okay, I got my personal endeavor there.
In here! Soon, victory will be ours. Keep fighting!
Alright. There we go.
Pylon
Okay, she's working. She's working on this one. Oh, more Zinkethi. More Zinkethi over this direction. All right, and good. Oh, wait, what are you guys over here? What are you guys over here doing? Doing with this shit? Just saying. Just asking.
Pilot Beta is shut down. Pilot Gamma is down. We're all clear.
Oh, that was quick. I don't know. Are you still working over here? Still working over here on this. Hey, how's it going? Oh, I don't want to be in that. How's it going? Hopefully everything's going well.
Pilot Gamma is down.
There we go. That takes care of. There we go. That takes care of the group that's in here. Now we just need to. All right. I think that's it. Hope everything's going good this evening.
It's done. All the bombs are deactivated. We can... Wait. Look. These crystal formations are very similar to those we found at the first protobombing site on Draconis 3. This can't be a coincidence. We may have found what the Zenkethi are targeting in these attacks.
Yep, that's what I'm doing. Yep, that's what I'm doing too. Just a whole lot of nothing right now. Indeed. Rodek, something to add?
Word from the core. Zenkethi ships are dropping out.
Ask you to Broadway. Okay. Oh, we need to beam back up. This ought to be interesting. On screen.
Alliance vessels. I am Fleet Admiral Aurenzet Tarak. As you now know, this system has been claimed by the Zenkethi Coalition. Further aggression on your part will not be tolerated. This world is not yours to defend. Leave now, while you're still able.
We do not recognize your claims, Zenkethi. Your forces have murdered millions. If you are the leader here, it is you who will answer for these crimes.
We're not going anywhere until this is over.
Then your choice is made. The path of violence. It is what I have walked many times, without fear, without remorse. Come, let us walk it together.
Fight now!
Alright, initiate. Fortress mode is active. Oh, that does actually. Proto Star thing actually does work with a when the fortress mode's active. Interesting. Oh, and uh-oh. Oh just a little bit damaged over here. There we go.
This is far from over. Tell me, the Zenkethi will not be denied. Those who try to stop us will be purged, their homeworlds cleansed. You have been warned. Test us at your peril. Let them flee. Let them run to their masters and whimper like craven dogs. Let them whisper of warriors who fight with honor and without fear.
I doubt we've seen the last of them, General.
You may be right. They may return and bring their protomatter weapon with them. Should that day come, I hope to meet them in battle once more with a warrior like you at my side. But for now, I must return to the Empire. There is a matter of great importance that I must investigate there.
It's been an honor, General.
I think we found a big piece of the puzzle. I believe the Zenkethi are targeting planets with concentrations of those strange crystals. But why? A riddle for another day, I suppose. For now, we should return and share what we've learned. About everything. Including the fate of Kentar. Do you think they managed to survive somehow?
Perhaps. There's always possibilities, Captain. Okay. And depart. I think the ship's leveled up in one thing there.
So it's true. The Zenkethi have a protomatter bomb. All those lives. No one in the Alliance is comfortable with the Zenkethi having a weapon of genocide. What happened to those planets could happen to any world in Alliance space. We need to know more about it and how to stop it. We need to know more about these crystals you mentioned as well. If they're the key to these attacks, we need to know why.
Alright. I'll take the hyper impulse engines. Touch those.
While searching for signs of weaponized protomatter,
I'll come back to that. Not right now, but I want to go in. Where is that mission? Actually, what do we have under the Lucari marks? Not a whole hell of a lot. Didn't get the front. I want to do this one. I want to do this one again. In the meantime, while I'm waiting on that, I will get rid of some of the inventory here because I kind of have a whole hell of a lot. I do know that people are playing this. Or, of course, actually, featured. I'll see which one of these initiates first. Hopefully they. Well, of course, I didn't activate the defensive Starbase one there. Yeah. Let me get rid of these. And make. All right. Since gravity kills was not initiating, I'll go with this instead. Just wait a little bit. Where are the entertainment missions? This is something I don't. This is something that drives me crazy. Something that just drives me crazy just to wait for these things to start. And I know. Yeah, I know I'm actually in this, but of course. Oh, well, there we go.
To all true Klingon vessels and our loyal allies, heed my call to battle. A House Volkite fleet has assembled at the Beta Luncor shipyards. Destroy the treacherous turrets before they can flee to the shadows.
Broadway, ready to attack. Alright. Somebody is actually flying a Thulin ship. Interesting. I want to have a look at this. Yeah, Thulin Tarantula Dreadnought Cruiser. Interesting. Not what I was expecting to see during this particular mission, but there it is.
Go to Shipyard Alpha. Destroy the Volkite vessels before they can power up.
No! No. Hold on. Oh, there we go. And nice. Very good. Alright, yeah, destroy the ships here. Oh, we're a little damaged right now. A little bit damaged. Not entirely sure which ship. Especially since I don't see ships around here anymore. These things are annoying as hell. I'm over here trying to get these things. I'm over here trying to get to these, and then things are like, no. All right. Good. All right. Initiate the fortress. Initiate the fortress. I love how that proto matter thing can still be initiated, even in fortress mode. There we go. There's a little nuts. Alright, we need over here.
I just opened a rift with her mycelial weapon.
Whoop. Yeah, things are getting on. Things get a little wonky here. Yeah, it was. Yeah, it was a little big.
The rift has been sealed. You have done well. Joel has targeted a spot near a reactor.
Yeah, that was a little nuts. All right. No, fortress mode. Fortress mode completely disables the speed of the ship here. Emergency power to weapons. Okay. Very nice. Alright, another one over here. See if I can get the ship to go to full impulse. I think there's already people over here attacking. Oh. Yeah, kinda hard to go to full impulse when they're another reactor over here that needs to be dealt with. We're right in the middle thing. We're right in the middle thing, so the turret should. Oh, left shield kind of down though. Almost got it. Very nice. Now I just gotta get rid of the illustrious rep. That's a big. That was a pretty damn big explosion. Very, very nice. Alright.
Set course for the fallback zone. Back to the front.
It's against all odds. There's a lot of torpedoes right there. Oh crap. I think I might actually explode here. Set the fortress mode. I don't think that's gonna work. I don't think it's gonna work too well in this case though. Yep. Yep, sure enough. Fair though. I don't think that was too, all things considered, I don't think that was too bad. Of course, I also haven't tested this against the, oh my god, what they call it. Ships here. Oh. See what we need. Bodmore. I haven't tested this ship against the Bodmore ships. That's what I'm thinking of. And they're annoying ass. I haven't tested this ship against the Bodmore ships and they're annoying ass Kenny Rod ships. Hey. Take my Terran marks. On. There's more things. There's apparently more things over here. There we go. There we go. And we can leave the back. All things considered, this ship's pretty damn good. Granted, I know it may not look like much, but it's done pretty good. Done pretty good so far. We'll see how the other two actually do once I manage to actually get them, though. Like I said, great campaign. I still have a little bit of a ways to go regarding that. It's getting pretty damn close, though. And I have 2 more things I can work through. So yeah, hopefully I can get the things from that. And when I do, I'll be able to get the premonition, and the Achilles. Hopefully. No, that's not what I want. Alright. That is where I need to cut off for tonight. Do me a favor if you would, be sure to hit that thumbs up. Helps me with my channel out quite a bit. So I'm done for tonight. So thanks for stopping by, and I'll see you all next time.